Oh my goodness. It's been a hot minute. I forgot to record my intro with sound. What's going on, guys? Father Mac here with your 5-minute fix. We're going to talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Lionel Messi and Neymar booed by PSG fans in the first match since Champions League collapse. So I don't want to say this is something you don't see every day. Players get booed all the time. I mean, look at Jack Eichel in his first return to Buffalo the other day. Love how he handled that situation, actually. But, many people probably wouldn't agree with me on that. But, fans going to give it, they got to be able to take it as well, Aside from that, I'm not a huge football or here in Canada soccer guy, but this popped up on Reddit and I just was so kind of befuddled. Two of the best players in the world together on one team. And so I guess what happened was PSG has a history of collapsing when it comes to European competition. I'll read what it says here. In the first home game following a dramatic collapse in the Champions League at Real Madrid, both players were booed whenever they touched the ball against Bordeaux on Sunday. Even when Neymar scored, he didn't celebrate as fans whistled. So that tells you even Neymar, he's not feeling the situation. PSG is leading League One in a runaway, but has made a habit of choking in European competition, the stage that matters most for the club's reputation and for its Qatari owners. Up 2-0 on aggregate this week, they gave up 3 straight goals to Real Madrid's Karim Benzema to lose in the round of 16. Not a good look. It also mentions here that their manager, here we go. It's expected that manager Mauricio Pochettino's, I don't know if I pronounced that right, job will be under scrutiny following the Champions League exit, as his 3 predecessors were fired over failure to win the competition. So there you go. A lot of expectations coming out of PSG, which I'd say is fair with the squad that they've got. Okay, so here's a story coming out of Russia. I'm sure everybody knows about what's going on in Ukraine right now. Russia invading. This is a lady in Moscow. This one I thought was kind of crazy. I'm going to roll the video and no sound, but I'm going to roll the video. Let's talk about this. She says, I just want to ask, what do you think if, I'll just say here 2 words. Okay. And he says, yeah. And she says, will I be arrested for this now or not? Let's go back and we'll pause. Will I be arrested for this now or not? And this is obviously written in Russian, obviously written in Russian, but from what I understand, it says Moscow 2022. Okay. I don't know what that means. I was going to dive deep. This is 5-minute fix. We ain't got time for that. She puts that up. Cameraman looks to the side. Boom. There are people or the authorities come and take her away. Now, as you can see, journalists wearing bright fluorescent clothing, just to signify that they're journalists. So, that's and he says, wow, that's crazy. So keep rolling the tape. Another lady comes up and she says, you only shoot oppositionists, right? We record everyone. He says, he's equal opportunist. She says, well, what about those who has a different opinion? And he says, we record everyone. What about those who don't go protesting? Don't go protesting. And who believe the military operation launched by our country, ... Do you record those too? He says, yes, we show all opinions. And then she says, well, I want to express my opinion. He says, go on. She says, I am satisfied. Boom. The police come and take her away too. This is banana lands. So, I mean, shock content is right. Just what he said there at the end of the video. This is shock content. Yo, props to those people in Russia protesting. That's what I'll say about that. So the streamer awards were last night. I didn't take part in watching them, but I did see a few tweets and stuff like that about some of the winners. Couple notables. Asmongold won MMORPG streamer of the year. Best general roleplay streamer went to Seer. Best, what was the other one I saw there that I was kind of not even crazy about, but best strategy game streamer went to Disguised Toast. Best ASMR streamer goes to Amaranth. Shout out. She a billionaire. Not a billionaire, but she making mad money. Code Miko wins Best VTube Streamer. And, if you pay any attention to streamers or VTubers, you'll know that Code Miko has been banned a couple times by Twitch. Nothing crazy, I don't believe, but a little bit of controversy there. So it's good to see. Good to see that they walked away with the award. Best music streamer, Lily Pichu beating out my man T-Pain and Seth Drums. If you haven't watched Seth Drums stream at all ever, I've only seen a couple clips, but definitely very entertaining, something to watch. Pretty cool. And just for myself, I'm gonna roll over here. Best Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay streamer goes to Buddha, Lang Buddha. I've watched a bit of that content myself. I'm a follower of Lang Buddha. I watched the Clean Boys do the casino heist, most of it anyways. Very entertaining, good stuff. And best variety streamer goes to Moist Critical, beating out Ludwig, which is not to say Moist Critical is not a good variety streamer, but Ludwig with that streamathon, that epic streamathon, I thought it would have went to him. Okay, and last but not least today, a little bit of music news. This one hits me right here, Cascade and Deadmau5 drop Escape under duo called KX5, or is it K by 5? I don't know. I haven't heard anybody say. I've only seen it in text. I've listened to the song. It's very good. I'll leave a link in the description down below to not only an Apple Music link, but a Spotify link, whichever you choose. This duo brings me back. Their collaborations from, I guess, would now be considered back in the day, almost 10 years ago, 8 years ago now. Really some of the stuff that I started listening to, even before 2014, I'd probably say 2009, 2010 is when I really got into listening to Deadmau5 and Cascade. I've seen both of them live. Very good shows. And if you want a solid dance beat to listen to, I'd suggest this one.